Hello fellow followers and welcome to FanZcene, and today I have for you Arrow's 2022 May releases. That's right, as I'm making this video, Arrow just announced their 2022 May releases this morning, and even though I'm a little bit under the weather, and I do apologize for not being able to do the physical media show this past Wednesday, I was a little sick, and I still sort of am, but I'm getting over it. But they announced these titles this morning, and I really wanted to do a video about them for you guys. Some of them I know, and some of them I don't know. But let's go over what they got planned. First, there's a couple UK only releases, and first we have Lux Eterna, which I'm hoping I'm saying that correctly, and this will be on Blu-ray, and like I said, UK only, so this is what it will look like. And then moving on from this, we also will get Enter the Void, and it comes in a nice little Blu-ray box set here, and like I said, it will be Blu-ray, and these will be UK only releases. And then moving on from those, we have a US Canada only release, and that would be One Armed Boxer, as you can see here, and it looks like the newer artwork there with the one in the white cover will be US and Canada, and it looks like the one here with the original type artwork here that's yellow will be only US. So if you guys want to pick up One Armed Boxer, be aware the one is only US and Canada. The other one is only US. So I don't know much about any of those movies I just listed there, and I do apologize for not knowing about them. But like I said, there's so much in the world of physical media, that I don't know, and there's so much I do know, and I just love sharing them and conveying them to you guys. And if you want to pick these up, I will put a link to the description down below to Arrow and Zavvi, because some of these are Zavvi exclusives, some of them are Arrow only, and UK, US, Canada only. So I will put the links to these websites down in the description below for you guys. And then moving on to another UK only title. However, this will be 4K, so 4K is region free, so you can ship it worldwide as long as you have a 4K player, and that would be the 1990s original Candyman starring Tony Todd. Here, as you can see here, so it comes in a nice little box set and it's 4K. It's got some postcard images there for you guys, and so it's really cool to see this. And I do believe that here in America, if you don't want to get the Arrow version here, I do believe like Universal possibly will be releasing a 4K in Northern America here soon. But however, who doesn't love the original Candyman?
Be my victim.
Up next is a bit of a 80s style slasher, and you know I love me some 80s style slasher, which this one surprisingly I have never heard of, and I'm definitely going to want to be picking this one up, and that would be the Scaremaker, also titled Girls' Nights Out. The students of DeWitt University are preparing themselves for a night of fun and frolics in the form of an all-night scavenger hunt. Little do they know that they are in fact the ones being hunted by an unhinged assailant, disguised in the college's goofy bear mascot outfit and bearing knives for claws, 2 years before Freddy donned his famous gloves, is stalking the campus, hell-bent on carving up co-eds. Originally released under the only marginal, more appropriate title, The Scaremaker, Girls' Night Out is a decidedly singular slasher flick which comes on like a frenetic cross between Animal House and Friday the 13th, veering from jovial frat antics to jarringly disturbing scenes of the killer shrieking obscenities as he slices up his victims on this night out. No one is coming home. That sounds like a winner to me. I've never seen that. I don't know how I've never seen that. And it's interesting to know that, the bear killer has claws like Freddy before Freddy. So I'm looking forward to picking that one up. That one sounds really intriguing. So I'll probably, learn a little more about that before I pick that up, but that sounds like something I'm definitely going to be getting, and man, that just sounds interesting. To me, that just sounds really interesting. I'm into that stuff. And finally, the final release that Arrow announced is that steamy 90s, who could forget the three-way scene? I mean, come on, and that would be Wild Things. Popular and charming student counselor Sam Lombardo is no stranger to being the focus of female attention within the moneyed cliques of Florida's Blue Bay. His fortunes are about to change dramatically, however, when one of the wealthiest students at his high school, sultry siren Kelly Van Ryan, accuses him of doing something that he shouldn't do to her. The charge looks sure to stick when another girl from the other end of the social spectrum, Susie Toller, steps forward with her own allegations, but Detective Duquette smells something fishy, and the truth is as murky and dangerous as the alligator-infested swamps in the hinterlands of this affluent beach community. presented in new 4K restorations of its original theatrical version and extended unrated edition. Wild Things is a classic piece of sexy late 90s neo-noir from director John McNaughton and writer Steven Peters, whose serpentine plotting will keep you on the edge of your seat and until the credits roll. I remember this movie. I was all for this movie in the 90s when it came out because after Scream, I was a huge Neve Campbell fan. I thought she was super hot. And then Denise Richards is super, super hot. I mean, good God, Denise Richards was hot back in that day. I'm sorry. But I remember this movie, and I remembered it was not quite what I expected it, but it was very interesting and intriguing. So, and like I said, there were certain scenes in there as an adolescent that really caught your attention. But yes, it's pretty interesting and cool to see that Wild Things is coming out on 4K. And as you can see there, you will be able to get in a standard Arrow 4K set there with all the goodies, but also a Arrow Steelbook a set there too as well. And I believe the Steelbook will be UK only, possibly. I have to look more into that, but like I said, I will leave links down in the description so you guys can go investigate that yourself. So there you have it. There are Arrow's May 2022 releases. And Arrow video, if you ever see this video, if you want to send some of those my way, I will review them for you. I will check them out. I will look them over because that's something I will do. If you see this video, I would that'd be cool. But anyways, let me know what you guys all thought about all these upcoming May releases from Arrow in the description down below. Which were your favorites? What are some of these that you've never heard of? Which ones do you want to pick up? Let me know all this in the comment section down below because I like reading your comments and it helps me interact with you guys more on a more personal level. And if you like this video, please give it a like. If you did not like this video, you can go ahead and give it a dislike. No hurt feelings here because YouTube doesn't care anymore anyways as well. But it still does help me know whether I like it, whether you guys like my stuff or not. And please share the video out for everybody to see. Subscribe and hit that bell for notifications if I earned your subscription. I would truly appreciate that. Thank you guys for watching wherever you guys are. Please have a great, safe, happy, healthy day, morning, afternoon, evening, and night. Godspeed.